What do we do when we achieve something? Definitely we celebrate. We all know what to do when we celebrate, when we fulfill our dreams, when we hit the mark, when we achieve our targets. There's a rule book for celebration. There are hotels made, there are pubs, there are event managements, but there is no rule book. There's no handbook. There are no tips for failures, how to handle that and how to stand again for the challenge or how to prepare yourself to do it again. First and foremost is you have to write the things which went right, which were on their mark, which was all set. It can be an examination and you should write down which portions you were easily in a condition to answer. Number one. Another point which you should remember is how you handled the scenario. Like there can be times when you don't know the answer. There are situations when you cannot crack that thing. Write down how you handled that situation. This will highlight your problem solving skills. Third and very important point is how your failure has affected your family, your relationships or your life. Has something drastically changed after your failure? You have to write it down and you have to write how it's impacting your life. Fourth point which is very important is you have to recall what kind of thoughts were coming when you were preparing for this particular thing and while you were executing it. Fifth and a very important point is write down the things which you can fix. There's a possibility that you are giving an exam and there are some things, some dark areas which you haven't prepared properly. So you very well know that once you have prepared them well, you can easily answer them. Sixth point is making an after action report. Even though this all things which I have counted down come in AAR, but AAR is a very different thing. For combat soldiers, make a AAR. After the action is done, they highlight all the key points and they highlight all the shortcomings. You have to make a AAR for yourself. Seventh and a very important point is grab a calendar. Mark a schedule and a date where you want to try this again. And try to take sufficient amount of time so that you can fix the shortcomings and you can work on the dark areas and you are ready for another try so that you can hit it again, and this time if you have worked out everything, you will surely succeed.